had to change my differential bearing on the Blazer today because it was making noise, which is this. That's all it is. One of the rollers in it is missing, so it's loosened. Everything has to come apart to get it out. The top ball joint, the tie rod, brakes. There's a diff. That's where the bearing goes. You have this that rides in it. This hub, this is where the drive shaft bolts on. The bearings goes right here, and that goes into the carrier. Just pops out. So I have to change the seal on this cover plate. There's all the other bits I had to take off. The hub, the brake shield, drive shaft, shock. Drive shafts are new, it's only like 5,000 miles on them. Brake, also new. This one has like 5,000 on it. So to get the bearing out, you need a slide hammer, which is this. So you loosen this up and you just go inside the bearing, and you tighten it, and then they pull the bearing out when you tap the weight back. You know, so that's how you get the old bearing out. Also, you have the retainer thing you have to take off. So yeah, just to replace this, all of this had to come apart. Well, it just only took like 3 hours to get this far, so finished putting the bearing in, and go to Riley's, return the rented tools, and put the rest back tomorrow. Had this all apart like a year ago, replacing the drive shafts, but I didn't do the bearing yet because it wasn't that bad, but now it started howling going down the highway, so I had to change it. Isn't that hard. See underneath, everything's diff, and the skid pan is covered in oil. The way the 4-wheel drive works on these is independent front suspension, so when you put it in 4-wheel drive, the transfer case goes 4-wheel drive, and you have this cable here, which locks the differential in, and you have drive to the front wheels. Because when in 2-wheel drive, all the carrier and gears inside is not spinning, you just have the drive shafts just free spinning inside. So only this is spinning, but the carrier might be spinning, but it's not engaged, and the wheels are, the one wheel can slow down, the other can speed up and go around corners. There's a drive shaft that goes to the front diff. I rebuilt also like a year ago. Another seal that was replaced when I did this in there for the drive shaft. And the hub just goes on in there, and everything goes on from there. It's also low on oil because the oil should be like level, should be like up to here. But it's all leaked out, so I'll have to fill that up. So I guess that's it then. You get the point. Lots of stuff has to come out.